All right, folks, this video is going to be a little bit of stuff that Heidi and I do on a daily basis. So I hope you enjoy it. We're going to put it together, but this will be actually we're doing this at the end of it, but we're going to put it in the front. I don't cut stuff out. I try to move stuff around when I can. Usually I just go in order they are. But let you know what it's about. It's just a little bit of stuff we do all day long, every day. Right, girl? Right? Why you want to yawn on TV, baby? She's bad as Ivan and Sophie and Carrie, who were in trouble with Gigi. I love you guys. Good morning, folks. Me and old Heidi here. I appreciate all the nice things you guys have said about Heidi. All the suggestions. I do this to her, and it makes her feel good. It's that vibrator. Massager, they call it. It vibrates. That was sent for Ivan. Yeah, Ivan still gets it too. When he's acting good. Ivan don't get it when he's being bad. Like yesterday. You can see it's a little tender right in here. But after she gets through, she feels good about it. This thing really does good. Anyway, I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the suggestions, the prayers, the well wishes from all over the world. And we're gonna do the best we can. I'm never gonna give up on this old girl. She'll never give up on me. And there we go, baby, right there. Just let it kind of work its way in there. Let it kind of make it feel better, okay? I do this at least 3 times a day, and this thing it's awesome. It is awesome. You just plug it in back here to charge it like you would a cell phone. Awesome. Heidi and I are fixing to go out, and she's already feeling that. And I do it for about 25 and 10 minutes, I guess, each time I do it. The lady that paid on that account the last time sent me a message this morning. Her name is Pat, and I wanting to do it again. I said, no, I've already taken care of it. I appreciate it. She did. There was a credit balance left from her last time. They applied that. We were good. We got it done. And I'm not going to have to go without food. I'm not going to go without. Nor is Heidi. But I just want to thank you guys. And I got some things I'm going to put on this video that kind of like the bits and pieces, I guess. You guys see a lot. But I'm going to show you something real quick. And I want y'all to kind of help me investigate this crime. This is a crime. Gigi's feeling better. So she's walking around a little bit more, and today, I think it was the first day, she actually come out on the back patio, and I've kind of trashed the back patio. I truly have. It's my own fault because I've been working in my little storeroom, cleaning it out, and I end up just throwing stuff out here to take to the dumpster. I don't always get it all taken off the same day. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, but not the same day. And so she come out to kind of see what kind of mess I had. And I see her standing there at the door looking out. And then she comes out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. So I'm vacuuming, okay, because it's still hard for her to push that vacuum and walk. So I'm still doing that. And I didn't have my Betty Boop apron on because I'd already finished the dishes and stuff. And she says, "Where's my flower? Where's my flower?" I don't know if y'all remember, I showed you that little beautiful flower on this little plant right here. Well, there's actually 2 or 3. They're gone. They're gone. Well, she named off 3 people that could be guilty. First, she said, "You think Ivan did it?" No, not Ivan. Sure. I don't think Ivan would come here and pluck a flower. He might. Well, if it wasn't him, it was that little goat, Sophie, or that new one, Carrie. Well, they have both been in here. I didn't tell her. Now, I don't think Carrie could reach that high, so I'm pretty sure it was Sophie. I guess she ate it. I guess she completely ate it. So anyway, I'm kind of in hot water, but I'm thinking she's going to be kind of more forgiving because I've kind of taken care of her for a while. Anyway, I got to get out here, me and Heidi, and she's had her medicine that they gave her. I ordered some things that some of you folks suggested this morning that you're using. I like your reviews better than what I read on internet. And because you guys are like family to me, and when you say this is good, I use it, and I trust that. And so I ordered a couple of things that have come from Amazon, and for Heidi. And I'm going to stick with her, guys. I mean, you know what? They can say what they want to say. She's my girl, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do, whether it be a year, 2 years, 3 years, or a dozen years. It don't matter. If I'm still here, she's going to get the best care I can give her. She's been the most faithful, loving little dog I've ever had. I say little dog, she's 80 pounds, but that's not huge, but that's pretty good size. So I'm going to get on out and feed these guys. My mama goats have not had babies. I'm sitting here looking at them. They're all out here waiting on me. And get this done. All right, guys, I love you guys. I'm going to talk to y'all in a little bit. Heidi and I want to show you guys something real fast. It's warm this morning. First, it was sunny yesterday too. It's really warm today. So look at these bees. These bees they've hatched off some new little ones. Let me get over here so you can see it a little bit better. You see how they fly those little figure 8s? Those are new babies learning, getting their GPS all put together. They're young and they've got to learn where their hive is, and they come out, they fly right around the front door and doing figure 8s. And they're learning where they live. So when they come out in a day or 2 or whenever they get ready to start, they'll know exactly where to go and where to come back to. And they'll fly up to 3 miles, I'm told, looking for pollen, and they'll come right back to this very little entrance you see. If a bird don't get them. And I see some are bringing in some are flying in or bringing in some pollen, I guess, from those trees that are budding out. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. And this hive over here is just now started this morning. That one was doing earlier. This one has just started. They're doing the same thing. Little figure 8s. Those are babies, young bees, trying to figure out where their house is. All right, me and Heidi got chores. I was looking at that little thing that come, give some goodies. It's for a brush, a roller brush. The brush hasn't come evidently yet, so that's what those little parts are for, like replacement parts or whatever. But Ivan loves this brush. He loves this little brush. And we'll show you something how spoiled rotten this thing is. She has to lay down to have hers done. She, Pawpaw, I like to lay down when you brush me. It's like a manicure, I guess, you know. Oh, Pawpaw, I feel so good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, sweet girl. That's my goal, to make you feel good. Yeah. Yeah, she gets up here beside me to lay down. And Ivan comes along and says, no, I might not be able to get up there and lay down, but you got to do to me too. He loves this thing. It's brand new, I guess, so it kind of gets down there. It kind of scratches his back like he likes it. Don't get in my lap, Ivan. I'm serious. I'm sitting on a stool, son. You climb up here, we're both going to tumble. And what's going to happen then? What's going to happen then? Who's going to take care of you? Who's going to take care of you? They all say you're a bad boy. I don't think you are. I don't think you're a bad boy. Sophie drives you to it. She drives you to being like that. And look at here. She's hiding down there. Little one says, I'm gonna get down here, Pawpaw. I'm gonna get down here so Ivan can't get me. You've got a reputation, Ivan. You've got that reputation where you chase things, you bite them, and you've never bit one hard, so I don't know why they complain. No. Breezy probably told a story about you, didn't she? Yeah, she's telling a story. She told a story, Pawpaw. I had to stand there by myself. I'll give you some. Move over. Let me by here. Let me over here. I'll get it. All right. Ivan, stop. Stop, Ivan. Come on. Pawpaw, help me. Now get my knife out and I'll cut you some out of there. There you go. No, you wait right there. I got my knife out. Here we go. I'll get it. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Spoiled brat. You're not going to open that jar. I'm going to put it in the shop. Inside you can't open. Okay. You can eat this hay. You want some cookies? Pawpaw, hay is for animals. I'm Ivan. I gotta go. I gotta go. Heidi, I gotta go in here for a minute. Heidi and I are gonna finish this little video off by setting up a bee trap. It's a nice day. The bees are active today. And I got my box here. And it'll hang on a tree with this hole right up here. And I'll take some empty frames, just regular old empty frames. They ain't gotta be nothing fancy. And I'll put one on each side of the trap. And then I'll take some old comb, and I'll do the, it'll hold 5 frames. And I'll put them inside. And there's the black frame, and this is a regular old yellow frame. Don't matter, the bees don't care. And then I'll put the top on it, and I'll screw it down. Now, just before I screw the top down and hang it on the tree, I'll bait it. And I'll bait it with lemongrass oil on some cotton balls. And I'll do that when I get down to the tree. So let's get that done. Well, we're gonna set this trap, and I've set several traps back here in the back before and caught bees. My favorite tree, that's where we're gonna take this one. I've caught multiple hives there over the years, and I ain't got nothing for y'all right now. So, one year I caught one on March 10th. Well, we're right at March 10th now. In that neighborhood. When I first started setting these traps, I thought you had to set them way up the tree, and I'd come down with a tall ladder, and they're fairly heavy, and climb up in a tree and screw up the tree. And then when I caught bees, which I could catch bees, you had to come down and climb up there, work off a ladder, and try to bring a box down on a ladder. It's hard. And so I said, you know what? I believe I could probably catch it without going up high in the air. So I set one low, and I caught just as many bees, swarms, of those low ones as I did the tall ones. So I don't do those on ladders no more. I put them up about 6 foot in the air, and they're heavy. When you get a swarm of bees in there, it'll get heavy. The trap is already heavy, and I call it a trap. Bees are not trapped. They can come. If they don't like it, they can leave. If they like it, they'll stay. Then I can transfer them to a regular hive. But I'm going to cut this off as soon as I get there. I'll show you how I bait it, and Heidi and I will get it on the tree, and that'll end this video. And we'll post it for you guys for next week, and hopefully we'll get a swarm. No swarms last year. I lost 2 swarms, but that's out of my own hives. But there's no wild swarms at all around here. We had that freeze that made it hurt them. Hopefully they'll make a comeback this year, and there'll be some around. Because what causes them to swarm is when they fill up their colony, gets too many bees, they got to have room. Then the queen, they'll hatch off a new queen, and the old queen will take half the bees and leave for a new home. That's the way they spread. And it'll happen year after year after year if that colony keeps outgrowing itself. All right, I'm here at the tree, so I'm going to stop this right now. Okay, this is a tree I'm going to hook it on. I already got screws up there from previous. And right up here, they'll hook on those screws. Hopefully they're going to hold it. The screw's kind of bent, and I'll try to straighten that screw up. Anyway, it'll hang, and the entrance will be about right here, about 6 foot off the ground. All right, let me get it ready, and I'll show you what we're going to do to it. All right, this is lemongrass oil, and all this is just some cotton balls. And I'll put the lemongrass, I'll soak these balls, and I'll just drop them down on the inside. I'll take it, and I'll rub some along the top of these frames and drop them down inside, and I'll put a little bit on the entrance down here after I hang it on the tree. I may put a little bit, just a drop or two, in some of these little open cells. And so let me get it. That's lemongrass oil, and just the names all come off the bottle. I've carried it so long. All right, I'm gonna lay this over here, like right here, and it's got oil on it. Squeeze a couple of drops in there. Sit down here. There we go. Drop them down inside. Okay. Now I'll put the top on it and screw it down. and we'll clean up a little bit on the front. Put some oil on the front. I've screwed the top down so it's ready to go on the tree. All right, I got it mounted to the tree. It's mounted. Now I put a little bit more oil on this here, and I'm gonna wipe it around the entrance. Kind of guide them in here to it. A little bit right around the entrance. And then I'll just take it and shove it in there. There. Okay, it's all set. The lid's on it. It's hanging on the screws up there. And it's good and stable. If it starts drawing bees, we start seeing, you know, a good activity, then I may put up another trap or two. But for the time being, we're just going to use this one. I may put one up in the front, up by the garden, for that hive there in case it swarms. It may be get them to get used to it. That doesn't mean, even though you got a trap right next door or right beside one that's swarming, doesn't mean they'll go in it, but it gives them an opportunity. And may put one over there by my tractor shed, by those two hives also. All right, if we start getting some activity. All right, let's see how we're gonna do. We'll come check this every day, guys, and I'll show y'all what's happening. All right, I'm gonna cut this off and put this video out to you. I love you guys. Y'all take care and have a great, great day. Howdy, we ready to go, baby? My partner and I. It's a beautiful day. Grass is getting green. Some trees are putting out. Spring is coming, folks. It's coming. I love y'all.